What you need to do to get your first pull-up is not the same as what you need to do to get your 10th. And what it takes to hit 20 is completely different from what it takes to hit 30. Most people treat pull-ups like a linear problem. Just do more representatives, and you'll get better. In a broad sense, that's true. But the reason you can't do a single one is different from the reason you stall at 8. And the reason you stall at 8 is different from the reason you can't break 20. Your body hits a different ceiling every time. Until you know which ceiling you're actually hitting, you're just guessing. If you can't do a single pull-up yet, the first thing to check is your body weight. If you're carrying significantly more fat than your frame can healthily support, fat loss is more urgent than any pull-up program. We have a separate video on that. Go check it out. If your weight is appropriate and you still can't pull yourself up even once, the problem is not your lats or your biceps. It's your nervous system. Your nervous system hasn't yet learned to activate the right muscles in the right sequence. This is a coordination problem. The solution: eccentric, negative, pull-ups. Jump or step up so you're at the top of the bar. Then, lower yourself as slowly as possible, all the way down to a full dead hang, arms completely straight, shoulder blades settled into the sockets. That counts as 1 rep. Train this 3 days a week without creating excessive fatigue. Each session, do 4 to 5 sets for a total of 10 to 12 high-quality representatives. At this stage, you're not building muscle, you're teaching your nervous system the movement. Early strength gains on a new skill come almost entirely from more efficient neural signaling, not from muscle growth. That's why a lot of people go from 0 to their first pull-up in a matter of days, not months. The muscle was already there. The signal just needed a clearer path. Form cues that matter from day one. Every pull-up starts from a full dead hang. Full weight on the shoulders, feet off the ground. Wrists slightly externally rotated on the bar. Initiate by packing the shoulder blades down and back. Then drive the elbows toward the ribs. The back starts the pull. The arms finish it. After a week of controlled negatives, many people can already pull themselves up for 2 or 3 representatives. Most of the early progress happens here. It just doesn't look dramatic. So a lot of people miss it. From 1 rep into the single digits. Start with single rep sets. Do 1 pull-up every 20 minutes. That means 20 clean singles with full recovery between each. It sounds easy. It isn't. Not if every rep starts from a true dead hang. With proper scapular activation and 0 kipping. Do this daily for a week or 2. Once the singles feel easy, you'll naturally start chaining them into triples. When that happens, switch to every other day, 5 sets of 5. These aren't random numbers. Every rep should be fast and decisive, like you're not fighting for survival. You're chasing speed. At this stage, you'll also start noticing a swing. Your body will drift behind the bar on the way up and then forward on the way down. Don't fight it. Allow a slight forward pop of the chest at the bottom. Feel the reverse point of the swing, and pull again the moment your body starts coming back. That's how efficient pull-ups work. Breaking past 20. When you hit 20, something real has changed. The early progress was neural. Reaching 20 means your lats and biceps have actually grown. Enough to make a meaningful contribution. Different systems are now in play. Past 20, the problem shifts again. It's no longer primarily the nervous system or pure muscle size. Now, the limiting factor is strength to weight ratio. A pull-up is a fight against gravity. Every extra kilogram of body weight costs you representatives. That's why 2 people with similar back development can have wildly different pull-up numbers. Body composition matters here far more than most training programs admit. If you skipped weight management in the beginning, it will come back to collect. Training focus now moves to building total strength and volume every other day. Keep the sets at 4 to 5. But since you can't yet do 15 clean representatives in a single set, aim for as many quality representatives as you can control each time. If you have the option, weighted pull-ups, backpack or belt, 4-5 sets of 5 will dramatically increase strength at this stage. Longer rest periods keep the quality high. You're building the capacity to hold 20 continuous representatives. That requires a body that is not only strong, but efficient. Eventually, you'll hit 18 or 19, and the set falls apart. Everything locks up, and you have to drop. This is where resting in the hang becomes useful. At the bottom of a rep, don't come off the bar. Hang there, take a hard breath in, then a harder breath out. Your grip is more durable than your body is telling you. When you think you're done, you often still have 1 or 2 representatives left. Give yourself the rest you need, then finish the set. Your first 20 will probably include a little leg movement. That's fine. Count them. The road to 30. Before you start chasing 30, pass this test. Can you hang for 3 minutes? 30 pull-ups means staying on the bar for 2 to 3 continuous minutes. If your hands can't hold that long without any pulling, They won't hold it while you're pulling either. Practice pure hangs every other day, 2 to 3 sets of max time, aiming for at least 20 to 30 seconds to start, with 5 to 10 minutes rest between sets. Once you're actually working the 20 to 30 range, the sets break into phases. Representatives 1 to 20. Keep the speed. Smooth, stable, relaxed grip. Easy upward pull. Don't empty the tank just to reach 20. Representatives 21 to 25. Accelerate. Your body wants to slow down. Don't let it. Pull faster. Grip tighter. You're trying to outrun the fatigue before it fully swallows you. Most training days, you won't make it to 25. That's normal. Representatives 26 to 30. Rest in the hang. Pull one, hang, pull another, hang. Breathe hard in, harder out. There are no more tricks left. You already know how to do the movement. The only question is how long you can stay on the bar between representatives. Almost all of your progress from 20 to 30 lives in this last phase. The road is slow, and there will be setbacks. That's normal. Stay calm and keep going. Quick summary. 0 pull-ups. Your nervous system hasn't recognized the pattern yet. Eccentrics 3 days a week until it clicks. Stuck in the single digits. Your muscles haven't caught up to your brain yet. Singles, then 5 by 5 with fast, decisive pulls. Chasing 20. Bodyweight is now the ceiling. Add weighted work or higher volume training. Learn to rest in the hang. Manage body composition. Chasing 30. First, make sure you can hang for 3 minutes. If your grip can't last that long, neither can your pull-ups. Then, it's speed, acceleration, and pure will. Every single pull-up you've ever done started the same way. Hands on the bar, not knowing if you'll make it up. That starting point never changes. You just get better at trying, even when you're not sure you can. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.